and today we'll be testing out no glue and no activator slime recipes. And I specifically picked out the easiest slimes that you can make at home. So let's get started. Here's the first recipe that we'll be testing out. Our first recipe supposedly makes a clear slime, and all you need is shampoo and hand soap, and the toilet paper is optional. Once you finish mixing, you just leave it in the fridge. And bam, look at that slime. It's so gorgeous, we have to make this. That recipe seemed pretty legit. So here's my bowl and spoon, and let's put it to the test. I have my shampoo, toilet paper, and soap. I found all these ingredients in my bathroom. So let's start off with the shampoo. Let's squirt some. Why is it all stuck in the lid? Now let's go in with our soap. They didn't say how much, but I'm gonna put in 2 pumps to add some flavor. Let's add food coloring. Mixy time. Guys, why is it already clumping up? I didn't even freeze it yet. I have high hopes already. Let's add some purplicious stars. Hopefully this gives it good luck. For extra spice, let's scent it like cupcakes. I could live in this scent. Hopefully it turns into jiggly water slime. She shake it like jelly. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Just like you. And the final step in the recipe is to add toilet paper. Our mixture already feels like slime, so I'm not gonna ruin it with toilet paper. So let's head to the fridge. You guys, rate my shoes in the comments. Here we are. It says to leave it here for about 20 minutes. What is obese cinnamon roll doing in here? Boba Fetch. Let's put her in. Bye, Purpley. As we wait for the other slime to freeze, let's move on to our next recipe. But make sure to stay until the end of the video for the results. Here's the next slime recipe that we'll be testing out.
To make edible slime using only 2 simple ingredients. First, you're gonna get your frosting and add it into your bowl.
Now for cornstarch. Then she begins kneading it in. And oh my gosh, that slime looks like bubblegum and I already want to eat it. And look how high quality the slime turned out. Let's make it. That edible slime recipe only needed 2 simple ingredients. Frosting and cornstarch. So here's my bowl and spoon. And let's see if this recipe's fact or cap. Let's start off by scooping out our cornstarch. 2 cups should be good. Now all we have to do is mix in our vanilla frosting. Frosting is so scrumptious. Let's scoop out a lot. Why was that so satisfying? Y'all know I do not make boring slimes on this channel. So let's add yellow food coloring. And make sure you use food coloring and not paint, because we're gonna be eating the slime. Now I'm gonna keep mashing it until it forms a slime. It feels like I'm baking right now.
Let him cook now.
I think it needs more frosting. Guys, it's clumping up. I'm gonna go in with my hands. It's so mushy and soggy. Someone please help.
Help me.
I don't know how the girl in the video did it so quickly and easy.
3 hours later.
30 minutes later, I'm finally done kneading in the slime.
And it turned out so creamy.
We just made a no glue butter slime that you can eat. And it kind of looks like butter.
Smooth like butter.
Let's decorate it. Since it's an edible slime, I have some gummy bears and edible glitter. It already smells so scrumptious. And now our glitter. I've always wanted to eat slime, and now I finally can. Let's take a bite. Bon appetit. Banger! Guys, this slime is a buzzing. It tastes like a lemon cream cheese frosting. This is like my new favorite dessert. And this was made with only 2 household ingredients. This recipe would be so fun to make at your friend's house or whenever you're bored. This recipe gets a 10 out of 10. I would highly recommend. Guys, I actually can't stop eating it. It's like an addiction. Let's just move on to our next recipe. Okay, so our previous recipe was a huge success. So let's hope the same for this one. Here's the next recipe we'll be trying. This recipe supposedly makes a cloud slime. And all it needs is a cup of baking soda and some shampoo. And once you finish mixing it together, look at the cloud slime that it makes. We have to test this out. I was skeptical at first, but I think that recipe will actually work. Here's my bowl and spoon, and let's expose that recipe. Let's start off with the baking powder just like she did. We're gonna need a lot. 2 tablespoons should be good. Now let's add our shampoo. She didn't put measurements, so I'm just gonna guess. Okay, never mind. We need a lot more. Hopefully this will activate the slime. I think that was a little bit too much. Guys, why is it becoming so fluffy? Why does it literally look like shaving cream right now? I signed up for slime, not shaving cream. Let's just add more baking powder. Wait, guys, it's suddenly clumping up. It looks like cottage cheese.
Mixing.
Half an hour later of kneading, here's how the slime turned out. It turned out not too bad at all. It's a little chunky though. For a 2-ingredient no glue slime, this thing slays. So let's yassify it with my toppings. Our first step is to scent the slime. This will make it smell just like roses. So tasty. To dye the slime, I'm gonna use that lip gloss. You can also use paint or markers. That was supposed to be a heart because I loved you guys. Can you guys like and subscribe before I mix this all together? 3, 2, 1. Now that it's pinkified, let's add stars. And a few bowls won't hurt. Now our no glue slime is complete. I can't believe that recipe actually worked. It was so quick and easy to make, and look how stretchy it is. And you guys, I barely even made a mess. Unlike our previous recipe. Like, look at my hands.
Help me.
But anyway, make sure to name the slime in the comments and may the best name win. I'm rating this slime recipe a 9.5 out of 10. Let's move on to our next recipe. Both of our previous recipes turned out amazing. So let's hope the same for this recipe. Here's our next recipe. For this recipe, all you need is 1 strip stress ball. She just takes it out of the mesh and then cuts it open. She takes out all the guts, and the guts are actually slime. So there's basically slime hidden in all stress balls? Guys, we have to try this. Guys, that recipe was so sad. I don't want to cut open my stress balls. I mean, you guys know how much I love balls, but I'm trying out this recipe so you guys don't have to. Our first step is to choose our stress balls. If you guys didn't already know, this is my massive fidget collection. Right here are the Neatos. These all just have shaving cream inside, so these will not work. And definitely not Orbeez stress balls. But these stress balls are way more promising. These ice cubes feel like they have slime inside. It's so squishy, maybe there's clear slime inside. So let's take all three. And this dough stress ball. So here are all the stress balls that I'll be cutting open. I'm honestly pretty excited because that recipe seemed pretty promising. Let's start off with the dough ball. I'm gonna miss my squishy ball. Oh, what is that word? Guys, I do not want to perform a surgery on him. Here are my scissors. 3, 2, 1.
No!
Let's take out the guts. Oh, what the Sigma is this? Why is it so stiff? Why does it feel like rubber foam? I just cut open my poor stress ball for nothing. What even is this? I just got scammed. Maybe I used the wrong type of stress ball because it looked so real in the video. Now I'm just left with a block of styrofoam. I can't believe I fell for her trap. Please do not cut open your stress balls. Just squish the balls instead of cutting them. Like it goes one prayer. Well, that recipe was a big fat fail. I'm not even gonna try to cut open the rest of my stress balls. My ice cubes are too squishy to cut. But now it's time for the results you guys have all been waiting for. Let's go check on our shampoo slime. I'm praying it worked, you guys. Let's head to the fridge. Here we are. Boba's also praying for our slime. Here it is, you guys. Our slime looks super promising. It looks like it's hardened on the top. Cross my fingers, let's hope it formed a slime. Let's feel it. You guys, it actually poked. It pokes just like a real slime. And look how jiggly it is, just like a water slime. I can't believe we made this slime using no glue or a borax activator. This is the first soaped slime that actually works. It's so holdable and it kind of stretches. It feels like a wet jiggly slime. I can't believe mixing 2 household ingredients together would make this amazing slime. But guys, it is kind of sticky. I'll give this slime recipe a 7 out of 10. I'm so surprised it actually worked. This slime recipe would be so easy to make at school and at home, obviously. But now let's move on to our final slime recipe. I mix slime by mixing glue and baking soda. Now that we have our ingredients, let's add orange food dye. Now our Halloween sprinkles, some pumpkins, and spooky spiders, and fall themed glitter. It looks like a bougie Halloween party. I'm praying it works, you guys.
Mixy.
How's this open up? How we let it sit for 5 minutes? Let's leave her here. As we wait, let's play Block Blast. I'm trying to beat my high score. The timer! Let's go check up on our slime. Let's go get her. I have high hopes already. I'm praying it worked. Let's add a good luck charm for my baddie in this basket. Let's take out our slime. Wait, it actually worked. How is it so stretchy? We just made no activator slime. This has to be one of the best no glue slimes I have ever made. I'm giving this recipe a solid 9 out of 10. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments which slime recipe was your favorite. Mine was definitely the sexy edible slime. I love you all so much. Have an amazing day and see you in my next video. Bye, guys.